Good evening, students. That there is a chapter in CA Inter Group 1 accounts that is nothing but most of the students are ignoring that particular chapter, but you are not supposed to ignore that chapter. Chapter name is Framework for Preparation and Presentation of the Financial Statement. I am expecting that there will be 5 more questions from that chapter for the coming May 23 exam, and there are several times there was a question from that chapter. I would like to tell you there are some 4 questions which is there in the chapter is the most important and relevant for the May 23 examination. Question number 1, alternative measurement basis for determining value which is supposed to be appear in the profit and loss account and balance sheet. Profit and loss account and balance sheet. That question is very important. There are 4 different values are there, like historical cost, current cost, replacement cost, present value. These are the 4 points which you have to consider related to that particular questions. Question number 2, related to financial statement. There is one quality questions, that is nothing but who is the user of the financial statement, qualitative characteristics of the financial statement, elements of the financial statement. Of course, you know the user, whoever is dealing with the company, they have become a user, like creditors, debtors, bank, government, employees, and everyone. So all these people is become a user of the financial statement. In the terms of characteristics of the financial statement, I don't know to say anything about that. Of course, you know that it should be understandable, relevance, comparability, and faithful representation or faithful information should be there. Then elements of the financial statement is nothing but like assets, liabilities, income, and expenses. These are the elements of the financial statement. One questions related to financial statement, that is nothing but user of the financial statement, qualitative characteristics of the financial statement. Third one, as I told you, elements of the financial statement. Question number 3 is related to capital intact. Capital intact is nothing but, say for example, I have invested some 10 lakh rupee and that business would have earned extra 2 lakhs. Say for example, it becomes 12 lakhs. 10 lakhs I invested, yes, it's earned 12 lakhs. So if I want to maintain the capital intact, how much I can maximum withdraw out of this transaction is the problem. In this transaction, I can withdraw 2 lakhs. This is called capital intact. The last important question from this chapter is, if companies failed or going concern gets absent. We all are familiar with preparation of financial statement when going concern is followed. Suppose going concern is affected, how to prepare the profit and loss account and balance sheet? That is also an important question. I like to highlight few points related to this. When going concern is affected, it is nothing but in the next year the company will not exist. It means that we are not going to prepare the financial statement. Say for example, we are charging a depreciation every year 20,000. Problem will say that this is a WDB, this is a NRV. So there will be a, say for example, WDB is 4 lakhs, NRV is given as 3 lakhs, and depreciation is supposed to be charged 10,000 rupee. Normally we will charge depreciation 10,000, but in this case, companies are not going to come in the next year. So whatever the NRV is there, the difference between WDB and the NRV should be treated as a depreciation. And whatever the NRV value is there, that has to come into the balance sheet. Similar to that, valuation of inventories. As per AS2, inventory should be valued as whichever is least, cost or NRV, whichever is least. That is a general rule. Say for example, if going concern is failed, cost is given as 1 lakh, NRV is given as 1,20,000. You should value that 1,20,000 because that is the value I am going to receive if I sell the assets. So these are the 4 questions with the hint answer I given to you. Very important in the terms of May 23 examination. So I will try to post the importance questions along with the concept, the way which we discussed today for each and every chapter. Thank you. Happy learning.